Hello everyone. Welcome to Metaverse Short Binance Live AMA with Starbot. My name is Crypto King. I'm your host for today, and here with us is Noah Kufman, co-founder of Starbot. He will be giving us an insight on the project. Welcome in, Noah.
Thank you, Crypto King. It's great to be here. Thank you for having us.
Good to have you here, man. So just before we dive into the main event of today, Noah, can you start by telling us more about yourself as well as your experience in the crypto space with preparations for the bull run?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're all getting prepared for the bull run, and it's
Yeah,
going to be quite a cycle. I think it's going to be quite a cycle. I've been in
of course.
crypto in the space, digital asset space since 2016. I've taken my licks. I've ridden stacks up and down with Bitcoin and Ethereum since then, and unfortunately was a part of the Voyager collapse. Lost a whole bunch of Bitcoin. But I've always been a builder. I've always been growing companies. I'm an emergency medicine physician by trade. But when I'm not in the emergency department seeing patients, I am working hard on building entrepreneurial businesses, and I've had some great successes. So I got into advising some crypto slash Web3 startups, and that eventually led to finding just the best team that I could find. And, we wanted to make a digital asset trading bot that was self custody. So can't fall apart like Voyager did or FTX. So people have control of their funds. And it's decentralized, no KYC or anything like that. It's international, it's global. And so we made Starbot, and Telegram trading bots have seen over $9 billion of trading volume since this last summer. So it's absolutely unbelievable. It's the place to be. It's just the number of users is skyrocketing for a lot of good reasons. So that's a little bit about me. I also was on TV for a good number of years on American Ninja Warrior, and I was the Ninja Doc. And you could probably YouTube me and find some pretty funny videos of that.
I'll definitely do that, man. Just wanted to ask if this is more like the first or second, third project you've worked with, or yeah, is it the
So
first?
in terms of being in the Web3 space, I've been an advisor to several other companies. I'm an advisor to Ethos right now, which is one of the best wallets in the world, and they're an up and coming
Hmm.
player in the decentralized finance space. I was an advisor to Moonbot, which is another Telegram trading bot. And then
Oh,
we felt that we could really improve things and grow the idea and focus on a different type of user. And so this is really now, I guess, my third or fourth digital asset venture, but this is the first one where I'm actually a co-founder with a great team, including an incredible dev who runs a small dev team and an incredible CCO. So Matt and Howdy couldn't do it without you guys. They're like brothers, and we're very tight, and we have one of the best teams in the business.
a nice one there. Thank you so much for that. Diving into the main event of today, Noah, could you give us an overview of the Starbot ecosystem? Like, from my understanding, it looks like an Ethereum-based trading bot. So, go ahead and give us an overview, please.
Yeah, exactly. So right now we are an Ethereum-based Telegram trading
Mhm.
bot, and people might be like, "What the heck is that? Why would I want to use anything else besides MetaMask or Uniswap or any of those things?" Right now we're just on Ethereum, but our base chain is going to be released like any day. So we're about to be trading on Base, other EVMs, so we'll have access to all of those because obviously gas fees is kind of a big deal. We can talk about a little bit more about that later. But we are a Telegram trading bot, and the reason to trade with us is there's several reasons. First, we're 10 times faster. I'm not exaggerating, 10 times faster than
Mm.
Uniswap and MetaMask. If you were to, there's no having to connect your wallet. There's no adjusting slippage. It's all fairly intuitive and straightforward. This is our website, as you can see. And if you can scroll
Oh,
down, there's links to our demo bot. You can trade with free. I mean, it's not free, it's not real, but Ethereum to Ethereum, and you can go in there and
okay.
just use a demo and play trade and not lose any money. But the reason to use a Telegram trading bot, any of the Telegram trading bots, but ours in particular, is we are the easiest trading bot to use and understand. We don't have all these crazy bells and whistles like sniping and bribing and copy trading and all this thing, and this like really difficult interface. It's really hard to understand trading bots. So ours is extremely easy. You can see at the top here our menu, about our Twitter there. You can buy our Star token. There's a documentation, which is the Git book, which has a complete walkthrough. And then we have a whole YouTube tutorial walkthrough video series, which is like a 1 to 2 minute, very entertaining walkthroughs on how to get started. And you can get started with Starbot in like 5 minutes. The other reasons to use it are we can access any Ethereum-based token and soon any Base-based token or Binance or those sorts of things. We're adding chains as we go. But right now on Ethereum, you can get any token. That means you can get in on launches. You can get in on tokens before they're listed on exchanges. So you can compete with the hedge funds and even front run the hedge funds and get into stuff when it's like $100,000 market cap, great AI project, let's say, that you know about. There's no other way to get into it. Maybe you have to get in through MetaMask and connect your wallet with Uniswap. And if you even know how to do that, adjust the slippage because the taxes are maybe high on this token. We allow you to get into any token, new launches, new projects. And in addition to that, we have special trading rooms that everybody can talk about the best new plays. And we've been trading with Starbot in our trading room. We've been having numerous 10Xs, 30Xs. I mean, it's pretty awesome. In addition to that, using Starbot just costs a flat 1% fee. We operate from a private ETH node. So Jared from Subway, if you get MEV'd, we give you a full refund if you've been front run, but generally you won't even get front run with Starbot. That's why we do that. So it's beautiful. And then the last thing I would say as an introduction to the ecosystem is, of course, we use AI in some of our trading, and we can talk about that later. But if you scroll down and look at the tiers, we have scroll all the way down, or go right back up for just a second. You can see the token. We have 10 million tokens and 10 million Star tokens. 75% are in circulation. The team and the operations tokens are vested. There is a 5% buy and sell fee, which we use 100% for marketing. The team doesn't take any profit from anything. And now if you scroll down a little bit, the 1% trading fee that we charge users to use Starbot, 75% of it goes back to Star token holders. So that is like incredibly generous. So if we can scroll down just a little bit on here, you can see we have token tiers. And the token tiers, maybe we can't scroll down, but there we go. We have token tiers. So depending on how many tokens you own, you get revenue bonuses. And it's really crazy. So right now, BananaBot, which is the market leader in Telegram trading bots, they're doing $40 million a day in trading volume. And you can imagine if we were doing that, then we get a 1% fee that we divide up with the community. So it's really incredible. If we were to have $4 million in trading volume, which is our 6-month goal, we just launched, then somebody owning 0.2% of our tokens, not very many. I think that would put you in like the silver tier down here. If you scroll down just a little bit more, the silver tier, you would be making $2,500 a month just in passive revenue from people using the bot, paying the fee for every single trade. So it's better to use from a trading standpoint because it's safer, it's quicker than MetaMask and Uniswap. And unlike the centralized exchanges, nobody has control of your money. It's your keys. We don't have control of private keys or anything like that. So the ecosystem is very sticky. The very last thing I'll say is there is also a very generous 50% referral fee. So if you refer your friend who's a big trader and they're trading, half of all of their trading fees that come into Starbot get split with you. And so it's really incredible. We've got some big partners. We have huge announcements coming up. We'll be listing on exchanges. And the market cap of our token right now is like $2 million. So we are extremely new, extremely small project. And don't tell anybody. Buy tokens slowly and don't let the cat out of the bag. It's very exciting times.
I'm not telling anybody. Anyways, so if I heard correctly, you said using Starbot is very easy, right? And like there's a
Very
guide.
easy.
There is a guide on how to use it. That should be on YouTube, right?
Yes, up there on the documentation, you can see our website is Starbot Pro, Starbot.pro, and so it's a very easy website. Yeah, just click on documentation, and you can see there's a whole Git book that users can click through, and there's a video linked embedded in each Git book page, which is a walkthrough, and it walks through multi-wallet because you can use multiple wallets in Starbot. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
And if you go click on something else, for example, like withdraw ETH or manage wallets, maybe manage wallets. So over on the left side. Oh yeah, here we go. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that there should be a video linked here, or if it's not on this page, then some of the others have it. But we have embedded videos, and if you go back to our website on the tutorial, you'll see that there's a whole walkthrough, and it's very easy to use. So that tutorial over on the right there, yep, that's right. And it's very easy. That'll bring up YouTube, and you would see our very short 1 to 2 minute videos that coincide with the Git book. So it's very easy. Here we go. This is obviously our video tutorial series. We're doing this is great because we have AI narration from like movie stars. It's really cool. It's so we have some really professional videos.
Starbot affiliates receive commission from the 1% trading fees coming from their referrals before these fees
this is Obama.
are sent.
Yeah, so that was a video walkthrough of our referrals, and
welcome to Starbot,
pretty cool.
a trading platform that allows you to easily, safely, and quickly trade tokens on Ethereum right from your Telegram app. To get started, make sure you have the Telegram app installed and create a simple account. Then open up or search for Starbot Pro Bot in Telegram. Finally, press
easy
start.
to use.
Starbot will then create a wallet just for you. Make sure to save your private key and mnemonic phrase and keep these somewhere safe. Ethereum or ETH is the currency of DeFi. So the only way to trade on Starbot is to deposit or transfer over some ETH. This is easy to do from your Coinbase wallet or MetaMask or Trust wallet. You can find your wallet address in Starbot under the Manage Wallets button. Just tap the wallet address and it copies it. Next, go back to your Coinbase account or wherever else you have ETH, press transfer or withdrawal, and then paste your Starbot wallet address and hit send. Easy. Now that you have some ETH or ETH in your Starbot, you can play around with the buttons and see what Portfolio and Trade Monitor do. If you want to trade, it's easy. You just press the Buy Star button to invest in the Starbot token. The Star token gets you incredible rewards that you can claim directly from Starbot. You can also paste a contract address in the prompt and press send to open up the options to buy or sell any ERC20 token. Next, check your portfolio and voila. There you have it. We will be holding competitions where you can win real ETH from both the demo and the live bot. And if you want to use play money at first, try the demo bot that you can access from our website, starbot.pro. Don't forget to sign up for your own referral link to enjoy up to 50% referral commission. Lastly, join us on Telegram and X by searching Starbot Pro. Starbot, become an all-star trader.
Nice.
Love that video. Yeah, so all the videos are kind of like that. There was a good point brought up in there, actually. When Starbot starts, and we can pause these. People can watch these on their own. When Starbot starts, it generates a wallet for you. So it's a brand new wallet. you can import that to MetaMask or Trust Wallet as like a backup,
Mm-hmm.
or you can
Mm-hmm.
import a wallet from MetaMask or Trust Wallet or wherever else into
Okay.
Starbot. You can go either which way, and you have to add some Ethereum to start trading. But this is like the best way to trade. It's the future, and it's why so much is being done on Telegram. And soon we'll have, within a year, we will have our own standalone app, and we intend to compete with MetaMask, Coinbase, and Kraken, and all the others out there. So, please join this our family now, because it's very early.
This is very interesting. Definitely, I'm going to be checking it out more. Yeah, definitely going to be looking at it. So, going to my next question, what's your take on the ETH gas fees? And like, doesn't this like isolate the bot only to those who are able to trade with the gas fees on ETH?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And typically, the trading bots that are ETH, it's
Hmm.
been better for bigger traders, because bigger traders don't care if the ETH fees are $70 or something, but I
Yeah.
do. The rest of us do. So with the recent
Hmm.
upgrades, it does seem like Ethereum has improved and the fees have come down. And most serious projects are still on Ethereum. So we're going to keep Ethereum, of course, as the first bot that we launched. However, within a few days, we're launching Base, our Base chain bot, and that's going to be really exciting. Everybody will have a chance to start on Base, and we really believe in Base because Coinbase has so many users, so much money, and the gas fees will be so much cheaper. And then, of course, we'll be adding other EVM-based tokens or chains that users will be able to
Okay.
trade tokens on. So you're absolutely right. Gas is a problem for all of us. We don't charge those fees. We just have a simple 1% fee that we give 75% of back to token holders. Great
Well,
question.
you've actually answered. Thank you. You've actually answered my third question, which is about integrating other chains. And yeah, I'm gonna be checking out the demo also, and I'm gonna go through it, real through it, and see how it goes. Like this is interesting, very interesting.
Thank
So,
you. Yeah, it's very
yeah,
cool.
I have a bot guy who loves all these trading bots. I'm gonna send it over to him, and I'm gonna see what he says.
Yeah, please do. And we'd love the feedback. We go live with revenue share next month. We literally launched the token about 2 months ago, and we haven't really promoted. We're doing an angel round funding right now, a seed round. We have 8 seats, and we have a few seats left. But once we raise that money, and we're giving a little bit of equity in the company away, once we raise that money, we'll be working with an accelerator and bringing our market cap to $100 million market cap for the STAR token. Right now, we're at $2 million market cap. And we also look forward to growing the user base. We have already put hundreds of thousands of dollars of volume through Starbot. And we're just coming out of beta now, and we'll start revenue share within about a little bit less than a month. So it's incredibly exciting times for us. We think we can outcompete all the other big bots out there. Unibot, obviously, unfortunately, is bleeding out because they've made some big tactical errors. But MaestroBot, BananaBot, we don't have a sniper. We are not focused on that. We're focused on the bottom, the easiest to use bottom part of the market, the 95% of people, 99% of people who are not using bots yet. We wanted to make a really simple to interact with bot. And so the bot has only 4 screens. You've got a portfolio screen. And once you open up Telegram, you have to download Telegram, and it's on Telegram. Telegram is just like Twitter or WhatsApp or something, it's a social site. But once we have our own app, I mean, it's going to be insane. It already is getting insane. We've got a great community, especially all of the former Voyagers. I was a Voyager, and we all lost money with Voyager. And so we're starting to bring on that community. And there's a lot of people in that community who are really helping us. So huge shout out to Lenny and Steve and Brian and Hugh Jackson and the rest. Thank you guys for being a part of this story.
So yeah, you talked about. I'm just curious to know why you guys not having this sniping features, because I actually use master bots and banana bots. So like, why? Why is that?
Yeah, absolutely. So first thing is with sniper, banana has already won. You can make the best sniper you want, the fastest sniper, but it all comes down to having a massive community that can bribe, as you know. And so
Hmm.
the fact that if you make, I know another bot, I'm not going to name the bot, but they made
Yeah.
a sniper and I think they have the best sniper on the market, better than banana sniper. But they
Wow.
can't win the bribes. They can't win the bribes, so they still aren't getting in the first block. Most people have no idea what you and I are talking about right now. So most people don't even know what a sniper is, what that means, what it means when a liquidity is added to a token, to a contract address.
Yeah.
Most people aren't even involved in that area. So we are going to make Starbot Pro for pro traders, and we may eventually have copy trading and sniper. But what we wanted to do was create something so easy yet powerful and elegant that your mom could use it, that your mother could use it, or your kid. My son is using Starbot, and we both are, and he's already traded. He's already made
Nice.
10x. It's amazing. So
Wow.
we share the wallet. It's really fun. But so for an advanced trader like yourself, what you might find is if you use Starbot, we are one of the fastest. I mean, if you use us, we're faster than those some of those other bots. And we refund MEV attacks. We refund if Jared from Subway comes at you, we refund you. So there's a couple reasons why people would want to use us, but the most compelling reason, besides the crazy revenue share on the token, and you can just buy the token and enjoy that. But besides the 75% revenue share and the 50% referral commissions, the bot is just so easy and fun to use. If you use it, you'll see the interface is different, and there's really incredible AI that we use for the custom trading, and that's going to be expanded upon. And the plans for that, which I might be able to give some hints to your audience, are going to blow people's mind. Our AI is going to blow people away, blow the other bots
Nice.
away.
Oh, that is nice. Interesting. Yeah, just takes me to my next question. Well, I can see that some of the outlined features includes advanced blockchain tech, which enables fast transaction speed. Yeah, just like you said earlier on about the transaction speed. So can you like tell us more about this?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, right now we're integrating with Blink RPC. Blink does about 3% of all Ethereum trades and allows us to recapture some of of slippage and lost funds.
Sir,
And
hold on. When you say blink, what are you talking about? Blink.
Blink Labs,
Okay. Yeah, got that.
yeah,
I just
they're a
wanted to be sure.
separate company. Yeah, yeah, no,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
know
It's a
that.
great
I know that.
Yeah, they're a great team. So that you know, a lot of this becomes technical, and I am not the CTO. So some of this we have to refer to our CTO, who's incredible. He's incredibly talented. He's been in the space for 15 years practically, and he's been in big tech for like 20 years. So he's basically a genius level guy. And so we should refer some of that to him. But just so people can know, each Ethereum block is basically 12 seconds long or something along those lines. And so when you submit a transaction, it enters through Starbot, it enters into the blockchain that's either underway or just about to start. And so the transaction speed is usually between 1 and 12 seconds on the bot. There's a lot of technical questions that I don't want to mislead anybody. Again, I am one of the co-founders, and I'm the biz dev guy and help the big thinker to help think of how the project gets made. So for some of the tech questions, we would need to just welcome to our Telegram, which you can find through our website, and feel free to ask the team, and the dev team will answer you specifically on how we get those fast transaction speeds. But the fact of the matter is, If you get a 5-second transaction buy or sell speed on Starbot off of a launch, and you're just manually pressing the button, you're getting in. You might not get in first block, but a lot of times with launches with snipers, and as you probably know, I've sniped a ton, and I've sniped with all kinds of different bots, and I use Banana. And when I do that, I don't always win. Okay, like it's not like a sure thing that you're going to win. Sometimes my bribe is too big. Sometimes whatever, and sometimes there's a spike in the token, and it comes back down. Maybe there was a pre-sale. Maybe there's anti-sniper measures or high taxes. And so what we're finding is that for most users, if you know about a launch and you just manually buy after a dip, then unless you're a really pro sniper, you're probably going to get a pretty good deal. And so you're going to get a faster entry by far with Starbot than if you tried to connect a wallet on MetaMask and did this old-fashioned way where you connect to Uniswap, adjust the slippage manually to 30% because there's high taxes in the beginning. All those things for a normal user who's not using a sniping bot basically take like 5 minutes at the fastest, probably more like 10 minutes. If you have, if you're well practiced, maybe a few minutes. But on Starbot, if it's 5 seconds for a trade time, you can't get faster than that because that's just the length of the Ethereum blockchain.
Okay, yeah, thank you for that. This takes me to my next question, which you talked about earlier, the 1% trading fees. I want to know how this is gotten and also used, and how they're channeled to help in the ecosystem and its holders.
Great question. So the 1% trading fee, and let's be clear, 75% of that 1% trading fee goes back to the users. That goes back to the users.
75%.
And so, yeah. So out of the 1%, 75% goes back to the token holders pro rata. So if you own 1% of the tokens, you get 1% of that 75%. Okay, which can be a lot. The other 25%, 10% goes to the ops wallet, which all gets used for competitions because we're making a pro trading series for all traders. We already had our first competition. We gave away thousands of dollars of prizes. We actually gave people Ethereum in their wallets to trade with. So if you want to be a pro trader, start using Starbot, get to understand it, and we're going to actually we're giving back Ethereum to the community through the ops wallet and through the taxes, and we're doing funded wallets. So if you start using Starbot, we have a program where we're actually giving people free Ethereum to trade. And so that's the main wallet is 75% for the community who owns the tokens. The ops wallet is 10%. That's 1 million tokens. And that generates revenue share for the project to reuse. And then look, I'm not doing this for free. Like I'm an entrepreneur. I want to make money for my family. I've got bills. I still have to pay off medical school. I'm 49 years old and I owe 6 figures for medical school. And I lost a bunch of money with Voyager. So we're not doing this for free. So there's a team wallet, and the team wallet is 15%, and it's locked, just like our liquidity is locked. And our liquidity is huge on the token. It's like over $300,000 of liquidity, which is great for a $2 million.
How long is it locked for?
What's that?
The liquidity. How long is it locked for?
I don't know exactly. It's either 6 months or a year. I think it's a year, but we keep adding more liquidity. I think we just added some yesterday. And I'm pretty sure the liquidity is locked for a year. We haven't renounced the token because right now we're at 5% buy and sell tax. We plan on reducing that as the token grows, but we're a very real, very genuine project, and of course we're doxed, so we can't do anything. And obviously we have to follow all laws. We're internationally based. 2 of our founders are overseas in different countries. So the rest of that 1% fee goes to the team. So 15% is kind of our fee. We're never going to sell tokens, obviously within a year, because it's well, our tokens, if we sell like even the smallest amount, wouldn't really make sense because we make revenue share off of holding those tokens. And that's why everyone is incentivized to hold and keep their tokens, because it's all about the revenue share. If you have 2% of the tokens and we do just 1/10 of the volume of BananaBot, then that person, whoever owns 2% of the tokens, will be making over $25,000 a month in passive revenue, and it just scales from there. So it's very compelling. It's very generous. We're democratizing revenue share. And look, we wanted to make a project where everybody wins and everybody makes a lot of money. And obviously the only way to do it is to grow the user base, to everybody to use the bot to trade with. But it's happening. We're 2 months in and we've done hundreds of thousands of dollars of volume, and people are buying the token, and it's a really exciting time. It's still very early at just a $2 million market cap per star. So that's how the 1% is used. And in the ops wallet, it all goes back to the community and the project through funded wallets, through competition prizes, through marketing. We'll be listing on exchanges. We have connections. We have advisors who are influencers. We have Richie. He's the crypto detonator. He's got a ton of engaged followers, and the dude is a genius, and he's a great advisor to us. We have other advisors who are previous Voyagers from that community. So we are not taking any salary. I haven't seen a dime of income. Neither have the other founders. We'll turn on revenue share next month, and hopefully, as we grow, we will be compensated by the team wallet, by the revenue share, because we want to make money too. We want everybody to make money, and giving back 75% to the community is our way of showing that we're all going to make it.
Great. This answers my question perfectly. Talking about exchanges, listings, are you going to tell us anything about the listing, or is this going to be a secret?
It's a secret. We're
Okay.
raising money right now. We have plans. We don't want to list on an exchange until we just started. So our Telegram has like a couple hundred users. Our Twitter has a couple hundred followers. I mean, we haven't even pushed. We haven't been spending money on marketing or advertising. This is partnering with you guys, and this is great, and we trust you guys. So, Meta Moonshots is fantastic, and but we're just going to be starting over the next month. We want to have revenue share live, which will be another month. We want to have our base trading bot live, which will be any day now. And so we want to just polish things up a little bit. And then at some point within the next 6 months, let's say, it'll be a surprise, but we will be listing on tier 1 and tier 2 exchanges. And you can expect our token to react accordingly. Do your own research, not financial advice. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't have a crystal ball, and I can't guarantee anything, but we will be listing on exchanges.
Good. Yeah, just like you said, you're going to keep it a secret. I'll just follow up until that time reaches. So this brings us to another interesting part about the AI features. You actually said you were going to tell us more about that, but just before you say anything, uh, are the AI strategies built by the Starbot dev team, or was it contracted to a third-party dev?
No, everything is in-house. We have advisors who are machine learning PhDs, AI specialists. We've got our main dev is amazing. So we are building everything ground up. Nothing is white labeled. Nothing is owned by or leased. This is 100% ground up, which is very hard to find. We've been working on this for over a year behind the scenes, and this is like the best thought out project I've ever been a part of, and one of the best businesses I've ever been a part of. It's totally scalable. So great question, and I know you didn't know the answer to that, so I'm really proud of that fact that we are all in-house and will continue to be so.
Nice. Okay, so go ahead and tell us about the AI features.
Sure. So right now, there are a ton of small AI features that are working behind the scenes in the bot that, and actually we're planning on adding an AI component to our Gitbook when we're ready. But right now, the AI that we're using in our bot is well-established AI. It just handles small, easy tasks. Okay, and so there's nothing to like say, oh my God, this is an incredible AI project yet. But some of the things that we're going to be able to do, and this is and so we do have AI throughout our project, but instead of going into the things that we have that are like minor and not that impressive right now, that are taking care of things in the background for you so that you're safer, that things are faster, all those things, I want to talk a little bit about where we're going and what we're going to do. And one of the things that we're going to do, and I'm dropping this as like a little morsel, as a little alpha for everybody, is we are going to have, we already have custom trading where you can use any kind of language. You can write out buy, or you can write the letter B. You can write $1,000. You can write 10,000 tokens. You can write 0.5 Ethereum. You can write 24%. You can write whatever you want. So in the future, what we plan on having, and it's not too far away, the AI will help us so that, let's say you want to trade at night before you go to sleep. We'll have a full-on profit loss monitor, which tells you if you're up or down on your trade and how much. But imagine this, it's dinner time, it's after dinner, you're enjoying a drink, you know that there's a new project, you know, that you want to get into, but you see the price, it's a little high. So you can type into your Starbot with a custom trade, you'll be able to type buy, or we just use the letter B. So B, $1,500, and it will understand to buy $1,500 at 30 cents. Let's say whatever token is, it's at 35 cents right now. So it will wait to do an auto buy when you're sleeping, and then you say stop loss SL 20%. So if the token, if it buys when it dips down to 30, but it keeps going and you don't want to lose it, you're still sleeping, the bot will then sell at a stop loss of 20%. And then you keep writing, and you say S for sell, 80% at 1.8x. And so then you can get rid of some of your position and get your initials back. All of that can happen while you're sleeping. And in addition to that, there are a couple other elements that are tied to that are specifically AI that I cannot talk about, because this is like pretty dang cool. But the AI stuff that I can't talk about is completely proprietary. We don't want to give anybody a head start. We're hard to work on it. It's still a few months away, but it's groundbreaking stuff. So really interesting. And the AI is going to help you become a better trader and trade in your sleep.
Nice. You make money while you sleep.
You make money while you sleep, and you can do it in different wallets. You can use as many wallets as you want. It's really cool, and we've got some partnerships coming up. It's amazing.
Good. Yeah. So, like, is there anything you would like to add that I haven't asked? If there is, please go ahead.
Sure. I mean, we've got a great family, great community. Join our Telegram. If you're in the family long enough, if you're at least a silver tier token holder, then we have white glove services and bonuses to bring you into trading rooms where very experienced crypto traders are talking about the trades they're making, and then you can piggyback those trades. And traders have been doing extremely well, making a lot of money with Starbot. We can help you with due diligence and avoiding scams and whatnot. Join our Telegram, join our Twitter, buy a little Star token. The best way to buy the Star token is through Starbot. Go check out the demo. If you just go to our website, starbot.pro, maybe we can pull it back up. If you go to starbot.pro, you can just get to our demo and just trade with our demo. It costs nothing. It's free. So if you scroll to the top, I think it says demo, and it's free to play around with 2 ETH and see how Starbot works. There's open demo mode. You can see that. and you can press on it. You can see what it does. It should open Starbot. It'll give you a little wallet. You'd need to have Telegram on here, so I'm not sure if you have Telegram on here. But
Okay.
it's but join our Telegram, join our community, buy a little bit Starbot token, get a referral link, and start making 50% on all your referrals to all traders. It's we're going to be growing. So, you know, I'm glad you're having us on now, because everybody who's joining us here can join us in the very beginning and possibly have a really good adventure with us. I mean, if our token goes to 500 mil market cap, you know, we're at a 2 mil market cap right now. So do the math.
Wow.
You know, like no guarantees, but we are. You know, you must not have Telegram on there, but so just excited to be here, excited to share what we're building with everybody. If you have the Telegram app, just open our demo, come to our group. You can see up at the top of our webpage, it says Telegram group. You could just join us there. And yeah, I mean, my DMs are always open. We're always talking with people, and I'm always doing video conference onboarding, walking people through how to use the bot. And then the last thing I would say, if there's any big investors out there, we've got a few more seats at our angel at our table, and we have an extremely generous post-money valuation right now, and so we're looking for investors. So there's a couple more. If you'd like to join the team, reach out. Thank you for your time and having me here. This is
All right.
great. You can tell I'm passionate. I'm passionate about this.
You guys are actually preparing for the bull run. Yeah, I can see that. This is awesome. I will definitely
Yeah.
be checking out more. You will see
Thank
me
you,
in the
brother.
community. Definitely, I will. So, well, before we wrap things up, can you just give us a brief summary on Starbucks? This is for those who just joined us late, so they can catch up. Just a brief
Absolutely.
summary.
I'll give you the elevator pitch is basically Starbot is a Telegram trading bot, and Telegram trading bots have seen $9 billion of value, and they're taking off like skyrockets because they're safer, they're faster, it's easier to trade, and you can get into any token. So these early launches and front run hedge funds, so you can get that 100x or that 1000x. We are on Telegram right now. We're going to be a standalone app eventually. We use AI. And one of the best parts is we give 75% of all of the revenue from the bot, which we make from a 1% flat fee on the trading bot. We give 75% of that back to token holders. So token holders can make huge passive income without any staking or anything like that. You just get airdropped ETH. And so it's an incredible bot to use. We'd love to have you. We're at the beginning of our journey. Our token, Star token, is only a $2 million market cap right now. And I think it's going to be much, much higher. We'll be listing on exchanges. We're doing an equity raise right now for angel investors. And that's pretty much Starbot in a nutshell.
Nice, thanks for that, Noor. And it's my pleasure having to host you today. So feel free to come back anytime and give us updates on how far the project is gone. Uh, well, this brings us to the end of the AMA. To all investors, this is not a financial advice. You got to do your own research, and yeah, if you find it cool, you are free to go in. We got all the socials posted in our community. Guys, do also check them out. So, yeah, Noah, it was a great time with you on VC. Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you, Crypto King. I see why they call you Crypto King. Moonshots is great. Meta Moonshots is great.
Nice. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate. All right.
Absolutely.
Take
Be
care,
in the
everyone.
community.
All right. I will be there. Thanks, man. Take
Ciao,
care,
guys.
everyone. Bye
Great to
for
meet
now.
everybody.
All right. Bye, guys.
Oh, that was fun. you.